Well, for those of you that are on, welcome to today's game. We have Kanab here at Enterprise. Last home game of the season. It'll be senior night for our one senior, DeKel Jones. Before we get to the starting lineups, I'm going to talk about standings in the state. They took down the RPI Tuesday, I believe it was. And standings as of Tuesday had Duchesne as the number 1 seed, followed by Beaver number 2, Gunnison number 3, Altamont number 4, and Enterprise number 5, Parowan number 6, North Sevier number 7, and Millard number 8. If it was to finish that way, Enterprise being the 5 seed would travel to Altamont next Saturday to play the first round of state, which people call the play-in game. But we'll see how things go. It's quite the deal with Enterprise being the top seed in the region. They won't even be hosting one of the mini pods. Have to travel. Only 3 regions in the state, so they should be ranked in the top 4 for sure. But anyway, we'll see how that plays out. So we're just about to get ready here. Teams are heading to the dugouts. Umpires are looking to call the coaches for the coaches meeting at the plate. So for Kanab, they will have on the mound, the pitcher will be B. Rogers, be pitching today. And on the mound for Enterprise will be Macy Hunt. And Macy has pitched 20 innings this year. She's got a win-loss record of 2-1. She's given up 26 hits, 31 runs. She has 22 earned runs, given up 29 walks. She struck out 18 batters and has an earned run average of 7.7. She'll be throwing in the circle. As far as the batting order for Kanab, they will lead off with their shortstop, number 2, Jay Reedhead. Third baseman, number 17, S. Brown, will bat second. Batting third will be the catcher, number 21, R. Staton. Batting fourth, cleanup hitter, first baseman, number 24, K. Riddle. In center field will be number 12, B. Smith. Batting sixth will be the pitcher, 27, B. Rogers. In the 7th slot will be the right fielder, number 1, A. Riddle. At second base, batting 8th will be number 20, K. Martinez. And rounding out number 9 will be the left fielder, number 22, P. Eddy. For Enterprise, batting lineup will be Addie Nelson leading off and playing third base. Haley Drake will be the catcher, number 7, batting second. Batting third will be the shortstop, number 21, DeKel Jones. Cleanup hitter, first baseman, number 8, Noah Moyle. Fifth bat will be the left fielder, number 3, Treasure Phelps. Batting sixth will be the designated player, number 22, Brooke Humphreys. She'll be batting for Macy Hunt. In the 7th slot will be the right fielder, number 6, Blakely Christiansen. And the center fielder, number 15, Maddie Grob, will be batting 8. And the 9th batter will be the second baseman, number 4, Kylie Bundy. Kanab doesn't have any stats. They don't have their stats put in max preps. Don't know what their averages are and how they're doing as far as hits and doubles, singles, triples, home runs, etc. Don't know their team batting average either. For Enterprise, well, Kanab's record on the season is 5-10, and they're sitting 4th place in the region. Us being first with 1 loss, then Beaver, then Parowan is in 3rd, and Kanab in 4th, and followed by Milford is 5th, and Panguitch is 6th. So Enterprise record coming into this game is 12-7. 12 wins, 7 losses. This will be the last region game. And we have to win it to take region, as Beaver has completed their season. They played a doubleheader against Panguitch this week. So they finished up 8-2. We are currently 8-1. So with a win, we'll go to 9-1 and win the region. Which we've won region, not counting last year, 10 years in a row. Kind of a dynasty on the softball field for Enterprise. As a team, we're batting .357 and have an on-base percentage of .458. Have 196 hits, 34 doubles, 4 triples, 15 home runs, 165 RBIs, and 82 walks. Looks like we're about ready to get going here. Macy Hunt on the mound. Haley Drake behind the plate. Noah at first. Kylie at second. DeKel at shortstop. Patty at third. Treasure in center. Maddie, Treasure in left. Maddie in center, and Blakely in right. First pitch to Jay Reedhead is called strike, and Macy gets ahead in the count. She throws that one in the dirt, and it hits her off the leg. Leadoff walk puts one aboard. So now batting will be the third baseman, number 17, S. Brown. Swings at a high one. Fouls that one off, back out of play. Macy ahead in the count. 0 balls and 2 strikes. Runner going back up the middle. Line drive caught by Macy and easily doubles her off at first base. Good reaction. About all you have when it's lined back to you, just react. So that's 2 downs in the inning, 2 outs in the inning. The catcher, number 21, R. Staton, comes to the plate. Takes a called strike 1. Right down just below the knees for ball 1. Good pitch location. That one's low, bounces off the plate, scooped up by Haley. It's down the middle, hard ground ball into left field. R. Staton with the single. Macy was ahead in the count there. Left it across the middle of the plate. So the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 24, Kay Riddle, will be the batter. That one's in the dirt, wild pitch. That'll advance the runner to second base. One on, 2 out. 1-0 the count. That one's outside for ball 2. Hitter's count here for Riddle. One's up in the zone. Fly ball into right center. That's going to land. Runner's going to come around third and score the first run for Kanab. back-to-back singles for Kanab. Will punch in a run. Pitch stays down low. Batting now is the center fielder, number 12, B. Smith, fifth batter. Another ball outside. Count goes to 2-0 again. Squares the bunt, lays it down, foul. Pitch coming to Smith. That was foul, popped up over to first base, and Noah Boyle takes a couple steps back and makes a play for the third out of the inning. On 2 hits, Kanab gets 1 run on 2 hits and no errors in the top of the first. Like always, got the baseball game going on next door. Boys playing Kanab as well. On Tuesday when they went to Kanab, it was a good game. Enterprise pulled out the win, 12-10. 2 teams are battling for top spots in the region. Maybe not the top spot, but a couple of the better teams in the region. Okay, to lead it off here in the bottom of the first will be Addie Nelson playing third base. Addie has 65 plate appearances, 25 hits, 5 doubles, 3 triples, 2 home runs, 2 triples, 2 home runs, 17 RBIs. He's drawn 8 walks. Her batting average is .439. On base percentage is .508. On deck will be the catcher, Haley Drake, followed by the shortstop, DeGale Jones. Again, pitching for Kanab will be B. Rogers. Addie getting ready here. Coach Pop's a little slow to coach third base, trying to do up his shoulder strap. Addie steps in. Takes a look at the first pitch. It's called strike. High and outside, even it up, 1-1. Ground ball to third base, thrown across the diamond for the first out. Haley Drake has come to the plate 48 times, got 12 hits, 1 double, 1 triple, 10 RBIs, walked 4 times, has a batting average of .293, on base percentage of .356. On deck will be DeGale Jones. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Looks at a strike. Count goes 1 ball, 1 strike. Good looking day for softball. Another called strike. Haley finds herself in a hole. Just a slight breeze. Just over 80 degrees. For me, it's a little hot. Everybody else is liking it. Fouls that one off over to the third base dugout. Count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, borderline pitch. Thought she was going to get rung up. Been calling a couple of those a little up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a strike down the middle. He drops that one into left field. Left fielder overruns it. On the air, she'll take second. Haley leads off with a single. So now batting will be the shortstop, number 21, DeKel Jones. 68 plate appearances, 27 hits, 9 doubles, 3 home runs, 21 RBIs, 13 walks. Batting .500. On base percentage is .597. Looks at the first pitch. Uncle Neldon's over here saying, DeKel, hit that thing right down the middle. That one's up. Even they count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 count coming to DeKel. That one's down. Haley Drake, the runner, out at second base. Enterprise looking to even things back up with a run here. It's ball 3. Haley Stillen. She'll stand up with no throw. The ball bounces in front of the catcher. The 3-1 pitch coming to DeKel. She grounds that one to the shortstop. Kind of bobbled and not in time. Overthrows the first baseman. Here comes a throw at second, and she's in safe again. Had it caught it, should have been out. DeKel reaches on an error. So now batting will be the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 8, Noah Boyle. Has been to the plate 63 times, 25 hits. Another ball in the dirt. DeKel will get over to third. Noah's got 4 doubles, 5 home runs, 26 RBIs, walked 11 times, has an average of .490. On base percentage of .571. It stays up. DeKel on third base, 3-0 count. And a called strike. Kind of low, but a called strike. Big zone on a 3-0 count normally. Another called strike. That one looked good. Count goes full. that foul ball. Takes a high one back to the shortstop. She's going to throw it across and make the play. Kell's going to come in to score. RBI ground out for Noah. That'll bring up Treasure Phelps. She's playing left field, number 3, 70 plate appearances, 26 hits, 2 doubles, 1 home run. Fouls off the first pitch out of play. 21 RBIs, walked 9 times. Has a batting average of .426 and an on-base percentage of .500. Batting in the 5 slot. That one's up. She doesn't chase that one, so the count goes 1 ball, 1 strike. Pops that one up at the second baseman, and she makes the grab. That'll end the inning. So Enterprise gets 2 runs on 1 hit and 1 error. Make the score after 1 inning of play. Kanab 1, Enterprise 2. False hope out there on the scoreboard. We haven't had a scoreboard all season. Half of it's working, the other half's not. Looks like the only thing that's really working is the innings. The visitor side doesn't work. The home score does work, but they didn't want to put just our score, so sounds like they're just going to do innings. So Kanab will bring up the 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters. Pitcher number 27, B. Rogers, will come to the plate. First pitch called strike. So again, defensively, we got Macy on the mound, Haley behind the plate, Noah at first, Kylie at second, DeKell at short, Maddie at third, Treasure in left, Maddie in center, and Blakely in right field. Ball come in from the baseball field. Swings it a high one. DeKell gloves it on a hop. Throws her out at first base. She went down to try and keep her glove down. Bounced up, she went up and got it. So with 1 out, the right fielder, number 1, A. Riddle, is the batter. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Kanab boys got 1 run in the top of the first. It's now the bottom of the first. Swings it away, high one. I'd say go right back up there. Got 2 strikes. Throws that one. Ooh, looked like a good pitch right at the knees. Did not get the call. Fouls that one off. one down low. That'll make the count 3 balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. She goes down looking. Borderline pitch. As a batter, you got to swing at that one. Good pitch location for Macy. That is her first strikeout of the game. Kay Martinez, the second baseman, number 20, batting in the 8th position, will come to the plate. One ball, one strike. Outside corner, but stays out a little bit. Good position, good spot. Just didn't get the call. It's in the dirt. Falling behind here, 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a strike. Count goes full. And a swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Macy. 3 up, 3 down. Ground out, strikeout, strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the second for Kanab. Here to lead off the bottom of the second inning will be Brooke Humphreys, the designated player, number 22. Brooke has 38 plate appearances, 17 hits, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, 2 walks, batting .472 and on-base percentage is .500. Swings at the first pitch, a little bit up for strike 1. On deck will be Blakely, Maddie in the hole. Takes a called strike, a little up and in. Finds herself in a hole, 0-2. That one's a pop fly to the shortstop, gonna get over her head. Should have been caught. We have a runner. Blakely Christiansen, the right fielder. 53 plate appearances, 18 hits, 5 doubles, 1 home run, 16 RBIs, 3 walks, batting .367, on base percentage .404. Shows bunt, pulls back, nothing going on. Maddie on deck and Kylie in the hole. This time she puts the bunt down but fouls it off. Trying to move the runner here. 1 ball, 1 strike. How's that one off? Dropped her barrel head. One and 2 the count. Coach Gilman going to give her another sign. Puts the ball in the dirt. Looks like the boys didn't answer back, so 1-0 after 1 over there. Ground ball to third, picks it up, decides to go to first to get the out. Probably didn't have a play at second anyway. Brooke moves over to second base as Blakely grounds out to third. Bring up Maddie. Maddie Croft, the center fielder, number 15. 42 plate appearances, 12 hits, 5 doubles, 11 RBIs. Takes called strike 1. 4 walks, batting .324. On base percentage is .390. One out, 1 on, 1-1 the count. That is up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brooke bouncing out there pretty good. Second base. Ground ball just off the end of the bat to the shortstop. And Maddie's going to leg that one out for an infield single. And on the throw, Brooke was smart enough to take third. That'll bring up the number 9 batter, the second baseman, number 4, Kylie Bundy. Kylie has 24 plate appearances, 4 hits, 6 RBIs, 7 walks. She's batting .267 and her on-base percentage is .500. There goes Maddie to second. They try and throw to the second baseman. They miss her and throw it into right field. Brooke will come in to score. Maddie will go to third. Throwing error on the catcher. Still 1 out, 1 on. There's the bunt, puts it down, double hits it. Still in the box. That's a dead ball. Ball went down, hit the ground, bounced back up and hit her bat. High and in for a ball. There's one right down the middle. Called strike 3. Kylie looks at it. Goes down on strikes. Oh, thought it was strike 3. She went towards the dugout, but she's still there. That's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. They throw to first, but there's no play. Back to the top of the lineup here. Addie Nelson, third baseman. She grounded to third her first time at bat. That one's down. Kept in front by the catcher. Swings at a high one. Barely gets the bottom of it and fouls it off. Two outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Addie Grobb standing on third, looking to score. Addie takes another ball. Hard ground ball to the left side, way out in front. Another one, same situation. Sit back on these slower pitchers. Brings her hands through pretty quick. The ball is not coming what they're used to. So think about hitting it back up the middle. Swing and a miss. Dropped by the catcher. Maddie will come in to score, and Addie will reach first, and they throw it over the pitcher's head, out into right field. Addie stays at first base. We get a run on a drop third strike. Haley Drake comes to the plate after reaching on a single her first time up. Fouls that one off. Time at the plate here, Haley's trying to punch it, kind of shows bunt, pulls it back, but doesn't come back into a full swing. Hard ground ball, just wide of third base. Bottom of the second over in the boys game. Kanab didn't get any runs, so 1-0 Kanab over there. Another one. Haley's hanging alive, but hitting him foul. She's wait just a little bit longer before she unloads. Seems easy, but girls struggle with it. Pops that one up just behind third base, and the shortstop goes over and makes the play to end the inning. Get 2 more runs here in the bottom of the second on 1 hit and 1 error. Drop third strike. Make this score Kanab 1, Enterprise 4. For those that probably joined late, it is senior night here at the Ball Diamond for the Wolves. And the Lady Wolves have one senior, that is DeKale Jones, shortstop. After the game, there'll be a ceremony in honor of her. So stick around on the broadcast. We'll leave it running. I'll probably have to go out there and walk her around, so we get somebody else to talk. Maybe McCoy. So Kanab will bring their 9th batter to the plate, the left fielder, number 22, P. Eddy. First pitch off the handle, spinner. Macy fields it, makes the throw, and gets the out. Noah with the stretch there at first. One pitch, one out. That'll take us back to the top of the lineup. J. Reed Head, shortstop. She walked her first time up to lead off the game. Takes high, ball 1. Fouls that one off. Just missed my camera by a foot. 1-1. Takes low, ball 2. Fouls that one off. A couple inches farther away than the last one with my camera. That's a shot into right, gonna stay fair down the line. Blakely's going to get it in the corner. Runner going to third. Here comes the throw from Kylie. She drops the ball. The runner stand up with a triple on third base. So the second batter will be in the number 2 slot here, the third baseman, number 17, S. Brown. Takes called strike 1. One out, one on. Kanab looking to score again. Chases the high one. Fouls that out straight back, out of play. Two strikes here. That one's low, blocked by Haley. Keep the runner at third base. That one's fouled off again. So Macy stays ahead in the count, 1-2. The fly ball into right field. Here comes Blakely, makes the catch. Runner tag and no advancing. Good throw by Blakely. Go down to third and she's back in time. Blakely's got a strong arm out there. But that was also shallow right field, so there's no way the runner was going to score on that one. 2 outs. Brings up the third batter. R. Staton. She singled her first time up and scored the first run. There's a little bloop to DeKel at shortstop to end the inning. Kanab doesn't get any runs on 1 hit, the triple, and no errors. Head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Kanab boys just got another run in the top of the 3rd over there to make it 2-0 Kanab. Looks like Ryland Randall's on the mound for Enterprise. Here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, we will lead off with DeKel Jones, followed by Noah Boyle, and Treasure Phelps will be in the hole. DeKel grounded to shortstop, reached on an error. Noah grounded to shortstop, got thrown out, and Treasure popped up to second base. Middle of the lineup here. Normally does some damage, didn't do much the first time around. See how they do the second time around. First pitch fouls that one off out of play. Girls just don't seem to be getting good wood on it. Ball low, down around the feet. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's not moving or anything, they're just timing's off. Close pitch, called ball 2. That one's a fly ball to right field, right down the line. That's gonna drop. DeKel's gonna round it and head to second. Slide in, no need. Lead off double for DeKel. Noah Boyle comes to the plate. 1 runner on, looking for some more RBI. First pitch called strike. Takes that one past the 3rd baseman for a hit. That'll score DeKel around 3rd. Here comes a throw at home, way wide. Noah walks into second. Like I said, an RBI single for Noah. Advances on the throwing error from the 3rd baseman after it was cut from left field. bring up Treasure. Ball outside. Nobody out with Noah at second. Grounds that one to the left side to the shortstop. She bobbles it. Noah tries to sneak behind her. Gets thrown out at third base. Base running error there. Bring up Brooke Humphreys, who reached on an error to the shortstop. Takes a called strike on the outside corner. Fouls that one off out of play. It was a hit and run situation. Treasure was halfway to second. Brooke goes in the hole 0-2. Fouls that one off. Stays alive. Hits the bleachers over there on the baseball field. Really need some netting here to protect the fans. Backstops are about 50 feet higher too. There's a line drive into right field, gonna get over the right fielder. Couple hops to the fence. Brooks on Treasure's Hills, they're gonna send her home. Brooks gonna slide into third with the triple. Hitters are playing with the right field line today. Blakely Christiansen, who grounded out to the third baseman. Step in the box. Makes a called strike one, outside corner. Perfect pitch to take to right field. Swings at a high one, fouls that one off. In the hole, 0-2. Blakely likes to swing the bat. He walked 3 times. Sometimes she'll chase some pitches. Kanab wants to talk about it. Coach heads out to visit the mound. So over in the boys' game, it's still a 2-0 game for Kanab. In the bottom of the third. Okay, we're back at it here. No balls, 2 strikes to Blakely. Brooke Humphreys standing on third base. 1 out. Ground ball in the 5-6 hole. That's a base hit. RBI for Blakely. Grounds first as they throw it into shortstop. Changing places this inning. Pushed in 3 runs. brings up Maddie Grob, who singled her first time up. Takes a called strike. Got about 6 hits in the game so far. Spreading it around. 6 different players. Maddie's the 8th batter. We got 2 more to go to get through our lineup the second time. Blakely standing at first. Outside pitch, they throw back at Blakely. She dives in safely. On deck will be the second baseman, Kylie Bundy. Hits that one off the very end of the bat. Tried to pull an outside pitch. Just barely got it. There's a fly ball to third. She gloves it and doubles off Blakely to end the inning. Line out by Maddie. So we almost get through the lineup the second time. Get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. Make the score Kanab 1, Enterprise 7 after 3 innings of play. Lead off the top of the 4th will be the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 24, Kay Riddle. She singled her first time up, which scored the only run for Kanab. Macy's first pitch is low in the dirt. Haley behind the plate. Noah at first, Kylie at second, Addie at third, DeKell at short, Treasure in left, Maddie in center, and Blakely in right. The called strike on the inside corner. Count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike. Light breeze kind of out of the north. Still hot. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down to reach for that one. Fly ball into center field, and Maddie makes the play. Center fielder B. Smith, number 12. The fly ball to Noah. Pop fly right behind first base. Swings at a high one way up. Helps Macy out. Slow. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the middle, fly ball, gonna get over. Oh, I thought it was gonna get over Kylie, but she reaches out and gloves it. Makes the grab. For the second out of the inning, 2 up, 2 down. Side. Swing and a miss at a low one. Good pitch. Off the handle. Short hop by DeKel. That makes the grab. Oh, thought he called her safe and then called her out. Yes, 3 up, 3 down. Kanab gets no runs on no hits and no errors. Quick top of the inning. Take us to the bottom of the 4th. Where we'll start with the 9-hitter, Kylie Bundy. Go back to the top, Addie Nelson, Haley Drake. Baseball update, 2-0 still. Bottom of the 3rd. Two outs. Kanab hanging on to that 2-run lead. Fly ball by. Couldn't quite see it, dug out in the way. Like we were gonna score a run. Ryland was on 3rd. Matthew Boyle hit a fly ball into left center. Player must have come in and made a good catch to get the out and the inning. Score on the baseball game stays Kanab 2, Enterprise 0 after 3 innings. The girls will be going to Lehigh area, American Fork actually. Going to play at American Fork. First game tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Play again at 2 o'clock against Sky Ridge. Sky Ridge is a Lehigh school. When Lehigh High got too big, they split. Sky Ridge is a split off of that. We know quite a few people there as we used to live in Lehigh. Kel played with some of those girls. Kylie shows bunt, pulls it back. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. High ball 2. Kylie's a pretty picky hitter. Not going to swing it much out of the zone. She's drawn 7 walks. Fouls that one off out of play. Got her pitch down the middle. She wanted to hit. Gilman saying she dropped her hands, popped it up. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bundy. Fouls that one off. Count goes even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Girls are having a hard time letting the ball travel. It's either they're early most of the time or they're late hitting it down the right field line. Way outside. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pops that one straight up. That's going to get out of play and land about 5 feet behind me. Count stays full to Kylie Bundy. Addie Nelson on deck and Haley Drake in the hole. Called strike 3. She drops it and tags her. Kylie looks at the 3rd strike. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kylie. Bring up Addie, who grounded to 3rd and struck out, reached on a drop 3rd strike. Addie looking for her first hit of the game. 3rd time around here. First pitch hits a fly ball to center. Off her glove. Addie's trying to stretch it to 2nd. Slides in there. Reaches by the air on the center fielder. One out, one on. We'll bring up Haley Drake, who singled, flew out to the shortstop. Lays a bunt down the 3rd baseline. Get her at first base. Moves the runner for a sac bunt. Which does not count against your average. Got 2 outs. DeKel Jones, who reached on an error at short and doubled. Addie Nelson down there at 3rd. First pitch is low for ball 1. You can pay for their air and get a run here. Check swing, doesn't go. 2 balls, no strike. That's high, gets away. Here comes Addie. Slides in, save. Takes away the RBI chance for DeKel on the wild pitch. 3-0 count. Takes ball 4. First baseman number 8, Noah Boyle, grounded to short and got a single. Kel Stillen. Catcher throws it not in time. Ball bounces off to Kel. Want to know the count to Noah. Takes a high one, hits a high fly ball to left field, settling under it, and in her glove to end the inning. We do get 1 run on no hits, 1 error. After 4 innings of play, Kanab 1, Enterprise 8. child screaming next to me. 7, 8, 9 will be the batters for Kanab. A Riddle struck out looking her first time up. Swings at a high one. She's the right fielder. And the second baseman, K. Martinez, is on deck, and the left fielder, P. Eddy, is in the hole. Doesn't chase that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Full for ball 2. Called strike 2. 2-2 the count. That's way over. It's the crossbar back here on the backstop. That one gets away from Macy. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Comes back with the high and inside. She fouls it off the handle. Called strike 3. Tough pitch. Looked like a ball down low. But Macy gets the call. K. Martinez fouls the first pitch off. Strikeout was the 3rd strikeout for Macy. She's had Riddle's number, struck her out twice, and struck out current batter Martinez. So back-to-back strikeouts in the 2nd inning for these two. See how they do in the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. 4th strikeout. Bring the 9-hitter, P. Eddy, to the plate, who grounded back to the pitcher. It's a spinner. Remember that one. Lead off the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. Low for ball. Ground ball to Kylie Bundy at 2nd. Throws it over to Noah to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down again. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the 5th for Kanab. Kanab has gone through their lineup twice. Got 2 hits there in the 1st inning to score the 1 run. And got a triple in the 3rd inning. Left her stranded. Looking at 3 hits on the day. We will be leading off with Treasure, the 5th batter, then Brooke, Blakely, Maddie, Kylie. 3rd time around here. We've got 6 hits. Treasure Phelps will come to the plate, and she's popped up to second, grounded to third. Actually, I think that was shortstop. I think I wrote G5, but I believe it was G6. First pitch called strike. Treasure didn't like it. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Almost throws it away, but gets the out. That'll bring up the designated player, number 22, Brooke Humphreys. Brooke reached on an error at the shortstop, grounder, and she tripled down the right field line over the right fielder's head. First pitch, hard ground ball in the 5-6 hole. Shortstop was playing more up the middle, couldn't get there. Coach Katie's coming to talk to the umpire. Looks like run for Brooke. Bring in Hallie Christensen to run, number 17. Put some speed on the bases. Pitch to Blakely. Blakely grounded to third and singled. That hits Blakely in the foot as Hallie was still in. Maddie Grob comes to the plate after singling and lining to third. 2 on. Ground ball in the 5-6 hole. Here comes Hallie to score. Cut it short, make a play at third, and she's safe. Blakely slides in there. Maddie should have taken second on that play, but brings in a run. Pushes the score, Enterprise 9, Kanab 1. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 runners on. Gonna have a pinch hitter, Stacy Terry. A hit for Kylie. Got the winning run over there at first base. Get to 11, we 10 run them after 5. Blakely on third, and Maddie will be the winning run at first. First a bunt, pulls back. Maddie will take second. There they are. Scoring position for Daisy Terry. Takes outside. 2 balls, no strikes. High and inside. Count goes to 3 balls, no strikes. Strike one on the 3-0. Hitters count 3-1 to Dacey. Fouls that one off. Gets out of play. Ground ball to third. Gonna go across the diamond and get the out. Play at the plate's not in time, and Blakely comes in to score. Ten to 1 Enterprise. Two outs. Winning run, standing 60 feet away, is Matty Grob on third base. Addie's due. Ground out, strike out. Fly ball to center, reached on an air. First pitch is high for ball one. And on the ground, struck out, flew out. How about a base hit now, Addie? A fly ball off the handle. Pitch was in on the hands. One ball, one strike. Coming to Addie. One's low. Looking for a good pitch to hit here. Matty Grob is the runner at third base. There's a sharp hit ball to the left fielder, and she makes the catch. On the exchange, she drops it. And they're gonna call Addie out. So we leave it stranded and we go another one. Go into the 6th inning. Changing it from top to bottom, so we're still in the top. After 5 innings of play, Kanab 1, Enterprise 10. Got a couple runs on 2 hits and no errors. Update on the boys game. It's the bottom of the 4th inning. Kanab 4, Enterprise 0. 2 outs. Enterprise yet to score. Kanab will lead off here in the 6th with their leadoff batter. 1, 2, 3 position. Reedhead, Brown, and Staton. Reedhead has reached both times with a walk and a triple. Fouls that one out of play. High for ball one. 1-1's the count. Reminder after the game. Senior night. Stay on, we'll leave this broadcast going. Swing and a miss as we honor our only senior, DeKel Jones. Ground ball right down the first baseline Umpire calls it foul. Went across the orange bag, but not the white one. Just barely foul. There's a fly ball. Noah comes in and makes the play. Good grab to get there for the first out. Brown, the third baseman, lined out to the pitcher, flew out to right field. Enterprise still doesn't score on the baseball side of things, so 4-0 after 4 for Kanab. Macy's in a hole here, 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss on a low one. And goes up. Macy stays behind, 3 balls, 1 strike. And she puts her aboard with the walk. Only the second walk given up by Hunt on the day. 4 strikeouts. Bring up the 3-hitter, R. Staton. Runner takes second on the wild pitch. Almost got her, but not in time. Staton has one of the 3 hits for Kanab and the only run scored. How's that one off? Hits the crossbar on the backstop. Bounces back to Haley. Fly ball into left center. Treasure's going over and makes the play. Two outs. Runner on second will bring up the cleanup hitter, Katie Riddle. Singled, RBI. That's a pop up to Noah to end the inning. Riddle also was blown out to center. So no runs on no hits. The runner aboard was on a walk. Kanab 1, Enterprise 10 after 5.5 innings of play. This time I'll switch the inning to the bottom. So bottom of the 6th we go. We need a run to end the game. We're gonna go 2, 3, and 4. Haley, DeKell, and Noah. Lead off the bottom of the 6th inning, Haley Drake, the catcher. She has singled, popped up to shortstop, and sack bunted. Move a runner. 1 for 2 on the day. If she gets on, she'll be the winning run if she comes around to score. First pitch, low, chases a ball. Fouls that one off. Still out in front. 2 strikes on Haley. Oh, 2 to Haley. Takes the ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive foul. Haley still behind, fouling them off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Off the handle. Jammed her on that one. 4 foul balls for the at-bat. Another one down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Takes high, ball 3. Count goes full. Bumps that one out of play, foul. Landed in the trash can over by the boys' baseball field. Called strike 3, looks at that one. Gotta protect. That'll bring up our senior shortstop, number 21, Kel Jones. On the day, she's 1 for 2, reached on an air, doubled, and walked. First pitch, looks at a strike. Kids hit a blitz ball into the field. Umpire tried to throw it out. Wind caught it, come back in. 0-1 the count to DeKel. He hits a fly ball to left field, and she gloves that one. Two up, 2 down. Don't really want to end it in the 6th, it looks like. It's high, ball 1. Side with the feet, ball 2. 4-0, bottom of the 5th for the boys. Have leading. 3 balls, no strikes. And Noah. Potential winning run. Called strike. 3-0 pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Stays down for ball 4. Have a base runner. Have a pinch runner. Becca Hess is going to come in to run for Noah.
Finish up.
That'll bring up Treasure Phelps. He's 0 for 3 on the day, popped up, 2 ground outs. I think we can steal the runner here. Take a pitch, steal the runner, get her in scoring position. And there she goes. Gets into center field. Becca doesn't pay attention. Here comes the throw to third. They overthrow third, and Becca decides to stay there.
Okay, single up the middle. Let's go.
There's the runner in scoring position.
Going down the middle.
Hits a fly ball into shallow left field. That's going to drop in. That'll end the game. Walk-off, pop-up single for Treasure. Update the score here. So after 6 innings of play, Enterprise 10 runs, Kanab 11-1. Kanab got 3 hits on the day. Back-to-back singles in the first inning to get their 1 run. Macy will be the winning pitcher. She got 4 strikeouts, gave up 2 walks. For Enterprise, we get 9 hits for our 11 runs. Seven. Just trying to see if everybody got a hit, but looks like we're missing a couple players that didn't get a hit. Spread out the hits across the team. So that'll end the region play. Enterprise will be the region champs 11 years in a row. Kind of fitting the score is 11 runs. So stay on board for those of you watching. Senior night, we're gonna award our seniors, which is to Kel Jones. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put McCoy on the mic. So here he is.
Testing.
Tested well.
Like my dad said, it is senior night and Wolves won the region game. Got something going on here. Our senior is my sister, Dekel Jones. Let's find out what they're gonna do.
All right, we want to welcome you guys up to our. I'm already crying. I don't know why they had me do this. Welcome you out to our senior night. We've got one amazing senior, Dekel Jones.
This year we have
She'll
one
be escorted
senior.
by her mom, Katie, and her dad, Lee.
Her dad, Link Jones. Mother, head coach Katie Jones. As they walk through the line of bats and players. Some pictures. Caramel apples. And a little bit of a treat for the cow. She's been an amazing senior. I believe she has 4 home runs. Something like that. So Coach Gilman has to say.
Dekel Jones. Dekel is the daughter of Link and Katie Jones. Coach Katie. Dekel loves softball and started playing at a young age. She has played on a number of teams and made great friends along the way.
It's like she is taking her last
She has
walk
lettered each of the 4 seasons at
around the
Untitled.
bases.
She was state honorable mention as a freshman and second team as a sophomore. We all know what happened last year, unfortunately nothing. Dekel has put a lot of work into work and will further her softball career after high school at Southern Virginia University.
Dekel will be going to Southern Virginia University College, and she's gonna play some more softball.
Congratulations, Miss Dekel Jones.
The cow is number 21. Let's see what she has to say.
Also, I'd like to recognize the Kanab seniors. You guys will come out.
Looks like Kanab seniors will come out. Two Kanab seniors.
Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody for coming out today.
The players will come and hug the cow. That was the cow's last final game at Enterprise High School. It is very sad, but she will play some more softball. That's a good thing.